And the reason why we're speaking in Mandarin today because we're doing a
Then number 2, I feel that you're a little bit fishy. I don't know why.
And I just want to leave this village like forever. Why can't humans and werewolves just get along? I understand like they need...
Number 2 is a wolf.
Who should I kill? Let me think, huh?
I did not check 2 at all.
Welcome down today where you'll be catching Now Fun show. Basically we're right here,狼人杀SG. And the reason why we're speaking in Mandarin today because we're doing a The reason why we're speaking English episode today because we have a very special guest and he's Jay. Jay is from LA and he's a musician, so a music artist, and he's gonna rap. He's actually a rapper also, I can rap a bit for you. Can you rap a line for me?
Yeah, actually, I'm a rap a little bit in Korean because you guys seem to like Korean a lot. I don't know. I keep hearing like 진짜. Yeah.
I can beatbox for you.
Okay, come.
Can you beat you for you?
I don't know if the tempos will match, you know. I can't really tell.
Fuss.
数来宝 hey hey.
That's what I said. That's a little quick. Yeah.
Gosh.
Alright, just get Jay. Maybe you like to.
I like that. That was pretty good.
Like
I don't know if
present
my level is up there yet. So. Just do a couple shorts.
Yeah, please.
사실은 싫어하지 않아. 나처럼 되고 싶은 니만 가능하지 않아도 go on. Pop rocks, I'm about to blow up. 관심은 없어 밀당한 시간. 에이, 너무 깊이 생각하지 마라.
So if you really like Jay, you guys can follow him on his channel. He has a YouTube channel as well on his social media.
Yeah.
So we'll put it here so you guys can follow over here. Alright, and now let's start. So check on your characters.
Please verify your identity. It's nightfall.
Okay.
Everyone, close your eyes. Werewolves, open your eyes. Wolf King, please identify yourself. Who do you want to kill? Werewolves, close your eyes. Witch, open your eyes. This person has died. Do you want to save this person? Do you want to poison anyone? Witch, close your eyes. Seer, open your eyes. Whose identity do you want to check? This player. Seer, close your eyes. Hunter, open your eyes. Hunter, close your eyes. Night, open your eyes. Night, close your eyes. It's daytime. Everyone open your eyes. Yesterday, player 8 died. Any last words?
Last word. I thought I can speak Thai, but I cannot anymore. How นะครับ I'm a good person. Whoever kill me, confirm don't like me now.
Please
Okay, never mind. I
make
go.
your way out.
Okay.
Player
Number
1,
one.
please begin.
Alright, this is number 1 and it's my first time playing it in English. I see over here we have some Ang Mo pies. We have some China pie. And to my left, Tao Nao pie.
Tao pie. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Can I get
I don't have a lot of... Sorry?
Can I get a translation?
Oh, it means that her brain's not working very well. Yeah.
Not important.
Yeah.
Zero information.
Yeah, those
so
not important,
Understand.
we will not translate. Yeah.
No
Correct.
converse.
So that's all I have now. How do you say 过 in English?
Pass or over.
Okay. 过.
Hi everybody, I'm a number 2 and 안녕하세요, V입니다. Correct? Yeah, okay. Because I'm sitting in front, like the number 1 and number 2, so I don't know a lot of things. But then number 8 die means the medicine is still available, right? So we can the seer can jump out. The good people are very easy to win like that. Yeah. So it's a pretty simple game. I think very easy to win. Pass.
I'm not sure why is it an easy game. But basically 1 and 2 hasn't given much information. But I do agree with number 2 that the seer should come out now because the antidote is not used yet. So the seer can consider to come out now. I'm thinking who would kill number 8? If I were to guess, I would think it's 7 or 9. But it's just a guess. Other than that, I don't have any more information. So yeah, I'll wait and see. Yeah, pass.
Okay, so I feel good about number 3. He was kind of, like positive in the way that he was putting a spin on like we need to find who the killer is and like kind of pointing out people that he feels are bad, but like in a in a good way. But number 2, she had a similar argument, that it was going to be like an easy game. But I don't know how I feel about that because she didn't say easy for who, She's just like, oh, the seer come out, it's fine. It's an easy game, but that doesn't necessarily clear her, It could be easy game for the werewolves, right? And with 1, I don't know, we shared a look at the start when we saw our roles. We kind of like had this thing and I was like, I don't know, I don't really know how I feel about him. So, I think I'm gonna watch out for 1 a little bit.
Okay, I'm a good guy and basically, I'm not sure about you. I don't feel good about number 2 as well. I don't really feel good about number 1 as well. So I'm not very sure. I'm really not sure because all their comments, especially in this game, right? It's not exactly, there's no heavy points. Number 1 and number 4, either they are like fly wolf chicken god. 飞狼极神.
It's either they are either wolves or gods.
Yeah, so they probably has a character in their cards. So that I'm really a good guy and I'm gonna see, feels like 7 and 9 has a lot to say because everyone is pointing out about how they killed number 8 and number 9 is like always looking at people's notes. So I'm not sure, but I'm really a good guy and alright, I guess we will see what the rest have to say and we will probably, for now there's nobody exactly that I want to vote, so yeah. Pass.
Okay, so I'm number 6. I'm a good guy as well. So basically, number 1 is the first few speakers, so he doesn't have much information, so he can't really speak a lot. That one I can buy in. Number 2 mentions about a simple game. I think she's trying to say that because the seer can just reveal identity, because the antidote is still available, right? So I think, yes, I think seer, you can just reveal yourself and give us a direction. And then I think the wolf at night will have a hard time because no matter how, I think the witch should save for the next night. So for number 8, right, hopefully is a civilian. That would be the best scenario. Okay, so for 1 to 5, they didn't really say much, so I can't really pinpoint that who is really suspicious. So I'm going to keep it very conservative. So I shall listen to the seer first. Pass!
It's me, number 7. Okay, number 1, since you're the first person to talk, I give you the benefit of doubt. Wow, that's good, my English. Benefit of doubt that you cannot say much. Then number 2, I feel that you're a little bit fishy. I don't know why, but a bit, I smell the fish smell from you. Number 3, I don't know what you're talking about because you say myself and number 9 kill number 8, but you don't suspect us, you don't think that we are the wolf. Then why we kill 8 if we are not the wolf? We good people, we're going to kill number 8, man. Correct or not? If you say that you suspected that we kill number 8, then we are into your wolf hole already, what? Is it wolf hole? Wolf pit. Wolf pit. Cancel that hole. Pit. So, right now, I think number 5 is super wolf. As in, wolf smell a lot. Gao gao. Yes. Okay. I feel that number 6 is a good person. Okay, he is like working for the good guys. So I'm a good person. Why nobody say number 8 might be suicide? Maybe he is a wolf, but he don't like to play wolf. So he died. He killed himself. Want to use the medicine. So I suspect that number 8, 50% might be he killed himself. Probably he's a wolf. then he don't want to play the card. That's why he rather sacrifice himself because he say more, wrong more. 讲多错多，我自己 translate. That's it. I'm a good person. Pass.
This time around, I think that number 7 is very defensive and she is a very, very intelligent person, but her logic is all over the place, which means I suspect you and strong suspicion is number 1. Number 1, I'm 50-50 about you. It's either you're really good or really bad. I mean, yeah, duh, right? But yeah, so I'm just trying to say that I have my observation. I'm going to observe you. But for now, my vibe is that you might be good. So I'm not going to put you in my wolf pit. Number 2, I suspect you because you don't play mahjong with me later. Personal? No, I'm just kidding. Number 2 is a bit weird. Number 3, I feel like you are very suspicious this round because you throw 2 water bomb, right? You suspected 2 person, and just by saying that number 8 died. I think number 8, yeah, could be suicide, or he's just someone with no powers. It's pretty obvious, right? So number 3, if you suspect me and 9, fair enough because we are closer to him. But that's how you play wolf. You throw 2 water bombs. So for now, I suspect you. 4, I've never played with you before, so I'm not gonna suspect anything yet. 5, don't really know what she's talking about. So half, not much information. 6, you're a very good player, so I am gonna observe. So for now, strong suspicion is on 7. I'm gonna hear what number 10 say and vote otherwise because Bell. And yeah, and number 2. So 2, 3, 7. That's my wolf pit. Cool. Pass.
Okay, I'm playing number 10. And given that number 8 died and Witch didn't use the antidote, I think we all know who's the witch. Number 7. But listen up, Witch, whoever you are. Number 7. I am the seer. So you have to save me regardless. And before I review my check kill, let me do a summary of what I'm hearing for this first round. I think number 1, he seems to be pretty nervous. So I think we can wait and see. I might check him the next night, but who knows. Number 2, I think I got pretty good vibes from her, so I put not bad, but I forgot what she said actually. Number 3, he basically suspects 7 and 9 of being the wolf. So because I've not played with him before, so I think it's a very suspicion. So okay, still not bad. Number 4, I got pretty good vibes from him as well. So 2, 3, 4 are pretty good vibes. Number 5, I don't find her speech in general to be good, so I put a question mark. I might check number 1 or 5 next night, but let's see. And number 6, like what number 9 said, he's a very good player. So regardless of whether he's a good player or he's a wolf, he can still make some pretty good solid command. But it's hard to say. So let's wait till his next day's command to decide whether or not he's good or bad. And number 7, I think you're probably the witch since number 8 died. And you still have the antidote with you, so if I die, please save me. And number 9, I've not said anything so far about you because there's no need to say anything. You are my check kill for the first night. You are my check kill. So everyone, vote with me. Let's vote her out and I'll do a check on either 1 or 5 the next night. Okay?
Voting begins. 3, 2, 1.
Pen, you're out!
Am I?
Yes! Oh, you have 9.
Tiebreaker.
Okay.
Player 9.
Okay, Pen, come,
Please
debate
begin.
round! Oh, I'm ready for this, man. I'm not the seer, but he's definitely not the seer. Do not believe him, and I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys don't believe him because no one voted for me, okay? He is definitely not the seer, and I'm sure the real seer knows that he is not the seer. He is not wearing clothes. He is definitely a wolf. vote him out. Do not trust him. Do not trust him. Sia, you know I'm a good guy, okay? You know, right? You know, right? You know he's not the real Sia. You know. Okay. You guys will see. Trust me. You guys will see. The real Sia will come out. He's definitely not the real Sia. Trust me, okay? Pass. Sia.
Yeah, all I can say is I'm the seer. And I think because it's my first time playing in English, I forgot to mention why I checked her. Because I played with her many times off screen, and she's a very good poser. Like when she's a wolf, she somehow you think that she's a good guy, but when she's the good guy, somehow, you know, I can't really tell. She has a pretty good poker face, so that's why I checked her, and true enough, she turns out to be the wolf. And I don't, there's nothing much I can say. I'm the real seer, so if you vote me out, then it'll be bad for the good people.
Voting begins. 3, 2, 1. Player 9. Any last words?
Okay. It's okay. I don't have a special ability, so it's fine. But if number 8 is also a villager, then you guys are 2 down. So really be careful. Number 7, knowing her, if she votes me, she's definitely a wolf. Number 1, I think you know what I'm saying. Yeah, he's definitely not the seer. You guys will see after that. So right now, who I suspect the most, number 7, number 2, number 5. Yeah, because number 5 keep voting for me from the very start. I don't think I'm very suspicious. I think I am helping the good person, the good people. We have Knight, right? Yeah, so Knight, if you don't believe me, sacrifice him. Okay? I mean, go and knock him. So yeah, for now, 2, 7, 10. For sure, 10. Okay? For sure.
Player 9,
that's all.
please make your way out. It's nightfall. Everyone, close your eyes. Werewolves, open your eyes. Who do you want to kill? Werewolves, close your eyes. Witch, open your eyes. This person has died. Do you want to save this person? Do you want to poison anyone? Witch, close your eyes. Seer, open your eyes. Whose identity do you want to check? This player. Seer, close your eyes. It's daytime. Everyone open your eyes. Yesterday was a peaceful night. Player 1, please begin.
Guys, listen up. I'm the seer. Okay? Congratulations, I didn't even check you. I couldn't even be bothered to check you. You are definitely a wolf. Okay? Number 2 is a wolf. Okay? Number 9 was my golden child. My golden water. My suspicion, okay, is with 5 now. I think 5 is the remaining wolf. So let's vote out the fake seer first. Don't let him confuse us. Okay, let's just vote him out right now. We should have voted him out just now. Xixi, you should have voted for him just now. Okay, he's not the real seer. I am very, very sure He is not a seer. I'm very, very sure he is a wolf. We need to vote him out right now so that he's not going to confuse us. So, 2 and 5 is up to you all.
I think the knight should come out and bang bang one of them, 1 and 10. As in, I personally believe 10 lah, because 1 check kill me ma, and I know that I am a good person. So I think the knight should knock one of them, and then we will know who's the real seer lah. But I suggest you should knock number 1 because I think he's the fake one. He's the wolf. Yeah. And then you can look at the votes lah. Just now, 1, 3, 6 voted for 10. 2, 4, 5, 7 voted for 9. Okay? So after you all knock already, then you all know who like believe like 10 or who believe 9. You know what I mean, right? Yeah, the knight come out and knock one of them, okay? And then it will be clearer. And then, because number 1 jumped out, right? And he check kill me, I know I'm a good person, so he's confirmed fake. Another thing is also, there is no more antidote, and then he jumped out, so I think it's very suspicious also. And that's another point to add on to his suspicion. You don't have 2 check kill. You have only, you say your golden water was number 9, a dead person. And then you check kill me, that is only 1 check kill. You think lah, as in you say you got 2.
Cannot converse.
No conversation.
Why cannot converse? Converse.
Okay. Okay. Shh. And then another thing is, I think number 5, I wrote down here that she's trying to look for the gods just now lah, during her turn lah, okay? So I think she's a bit suspicious also. And then number 9, in the end, I must explain why I voted for number 9 instead of number 10, because number 9 says that she is powerless. I thought if she was to say that she's a seer, then I would have believed her. But then if she said that she's a nobody, then I say I'd rather believe 10 first, like out of the 2, and then we shall let the knight decide whether he's the real seer or not. Yeah. Pass.
I suspect 10 because when he said he was the seer, right, he took a very long time before he decided to say that number 9 is the wolf. So I suspect number 10. I believe number 1. But if you are the knight, if any of you are the knight, you should go and test. And I think you should test number 10. If he's the good guy, then that's great. But I suspect he's a wolf. I think he was trying to protect 7 just now. I might have heard wrongly. I'm not sure. But just to clarify, just now when I highlighted 7 and 9, I said that they are close friends with 8, so they might have took him out. I'm not saying they are a wolf, but I have a little bit of suspicion. So it's 小彩, okay? It's a bit, not totally nothing. But in any case, I think the attention should be now on 10 and 1. I believe 1, I suspect 10. So if you're the knight, go and knock number 10 and test.
I'm sorry, number 9.
No.
I vote.
All the way from hell. All the way from
Why
hell.
am I hearing these things? Yeah, I voted you kind of on a whim, and I feel bad about it now because, you know, thinking back on it, when we first voted somebody out during the day, both 1 and I put an X, and then he changed it to the 10 when we had to vote either 9 or 10, and that was kind of, I don't know, I agree with a lot of what he's saying because I'm also very suspicious of 2, and I'm also very suspicious of 5. But with 5, I watched one episode of this before, and I feel like when 5 is actually the bad guy, she's a lot more pushy about saying that she's the good guy. See, now it's hard to tell. I feel like the inexperience of playing with you guys is really weighing down on me right now a bit. I really don't know who to trust, and I just want to leave this village like forever. Just have nothing to do with anybody. And you know, on top of that, I don't understand. Like, maybe the werewolf is just misunderstood, right? Like, why can't humans and werewolves just get along? I understand, like, they need a source of food, you know, but like, has anybody ever tried to talk to the werewolves, you know, and like sort out their problems? Maybe they need a counselor. I don't know. But yeah, I think for now, y'all call it like a wolf hole, right? I feel wolf pit. Yeah, I like that. I feel strongly about 2, and I'm definitely gonna listen to 1. And I don't like 10 right now. I feel like I really did mess up last round. 1 and I have a bit of a bond already, you know. from that first round eye contact.
Alright guys, okay, for the first round of speech, right, I didn't do very well because to be honest, I can't really catch much about what the rest say, so I probably just voiced out about 1 and 2 which have more information. Alright, and let me explain why I voted for 9. Alright, this could be a mistake, but what happened here is the reason I did not trust 10, but okay, why? Because I voted for 9 because it was a check kill. And let's just vote out 1 because there wasn't much information till the end. And number 10, seriously, he always try to like jump seal, which is not the first time. Alright, and the reason why second time I voted for 9 again was because, as she said, she wasn't anything special, so like no special power, and between a maybe seal and like a non powered person, so I voted for 9 again. Alright, my I don't know whether I should trust 1, but now because I seriously think number 2 is very strange. Number 7 is very wrong also from her normal games. Usually when she's a good guy, the behavior is just very different. Trust me, I'm a good person. Alright, and I don't know why okay, the witch, you seriously need to tell us if you saved number 10 last night, because if he's the seer, the wolf would have killed him last night. So because the antidote was used last night, so the wolf is some people that are very good in playing because they took a long time to kill for this round, if you guys notice. So I guess I put it in a good place. In fact, I actually suspected 2 and 3. Alright, so 2, 3, and 7 is my check kill. No, it's like I kind of think they are the wolf. In fact, number 6 is such a good player that nobody speak much about him, but he seems to be in a good state. I think he's a good guy. I think nothing much in particular about him, but I guess, wow, which means there will be 4 wolf, like 2, 3, and 7 and 10. Okay, I don't know, but my suspicion will fall on 2, 3, 7, and 10.
2 and 4 actually voted for number 9, right? So for 2 is a check kill by number 1, and number 4 actually he said that he apologized. So he actually admit that he voted wrongly. But number 2 and number 5 didn't do that. Okay? And then for number 5, you ask the witch to jump, which is very not wise. Because you say that number 8 and 9 are civilians, right? You say number 9 is civilian. So if they are both civilians, the witch just need to kill 1 more civilian. And if you ask the witch to jump, that means the host for the wolf to know who is civilian is very limited. Everyone should hide right now, because for next round, the wolves can just spot on the civilian and the good guys will lose. Understand? Okay? So, to clear all the doubts, right? Okay, I'm the knight. Okay? We can clear all the doubts. I'm going to vote, I'm going to check number 10. So let's say if he's a good person, okay, means that number 9 is a real check kill and number 1 is the fix here. So the witch, so let's say he's a good person, I'll die, and the witch tonight, you can just poison number 1. Right, because number 1 is a fix here, okay? The witch can just poison number 1 and don't reveal your identity, okay? And let's say if he is a wolf, that means number 1 is the real seer and number 2 is the wolf, right? So tonight, the witch must poison number 2. So I think I sounded quite clear lah, okay? So we just need to find the last wolf, which I think 5 is highly suspicious because of your speech. So if you are not the wolf, right, for the next round, you must really, say something really convincing and to clarify all the doubts I raised just now. Okay, so I will check number 10.
Player 10 is a wolf.
Can I activate my...
Please use your ability.
Of course. I'll take number 4.
Player 4, player 10,
So that means I'm
no
dead?
last words.
Okay.
Please make your way out. It's nightfall. Everyone, close your eyes. Werewolves, open your eyes.
Who should I kill? Let me think, huh? Alright. Number 1 is the seer, yeah? And then number 7 should be the witch. Number 6 is the knight. So it's between 3 and 5. One of them is the hunter, and one of them is the civilian, right? Who should I kill? I got a lot of airtime now. Number 3 and number 5. Give me a moment.
Actually, we can just all open our eyes, right?
Oh yeah, you can look at me make my decision. It's a bit difficult to identify the hunter because actually the hunter don't really have a vision of what's happening as well because they also close their eyes throughout the whole night. Yeah, so they're actually pretty much similar to a civilian. But from their speeches, right? I think that number 3 is more like a hunter. So I'm going to choose number 5.
Werewolves, close your eyes.
I don't want.
Werewolves,
Really?
close your eyes. Witch, open your eyes. Do you want to poison anyone? Witch, close your eyes. Seer, open your eyes. Whose
I would like to make a
identity do you
confession.
want to
The
check?
audience will know, but these people here don't know that actually 2 is not my check queue. I did not check 2 at all. So right now, I'm going to check 2 because I haven't checked her.
Oh no!
So I would like to check 2.
This player,
Give me golden water.
Seer, close your eyes. It's daytime. Everyone open your eyes. Yesterday, player 2, player 5 died. The game is over. The good guys win.
She killed number 5.
他是看能，他
She killed number 5.
Yes, yeah.
Thank you, thank you.
No.
Same.
Put it down.
I chose the wrong villager.
Yeah.
I'm the villager.
Yeah, because he sounded like he has a direction and I sounded very
Because her speech
confused.
was really
Yeah, it was really bad.
I think Australia was correct. I think you understood me.
No,
even though
I-
couldn't say
Yeah,
anything.
as in I knew that we were trying to kill the civilians.
Just one question.
We were really like
Just
one
one question.
step away, you know.
One question for Kanny. Do you do it intentionally?
Well, half, to be honest.
I think you just don't know how to speak.
Alright, so what we're gonna do now is basically we're gonna select the MVP and whoever that lost, which is the wolf, we're gonna select the punishment and the forfeit in this box. So let's see what they will get. But for now, guys, let's choose the MVP.
Thank you.
Ready? 1, 2, 3.
We can share. We can share.
The
Alright.
last villager leh.
Okay. Oh, could be the last finish.
We can all share, we can all coexist.
Alright.
Variety.
Between the 3 wolves, they are gonna one of them. Okay, Jean will pick up the forfeits.
Wow.
Okay, thank you. You can give it to me.
Shut up, Eugene.
What's this?
Skipping rope, okay lah.
Alright, so in case you wonder what is skipping rope, it's skipping rope on a massage carpet.
Wow.
Yeah, so it was really intensive because they need to skip on that massage carpet. Alright.
加油
Therapeutic.
，Jin！加
I don't
油！
know.
哦
Nothing lah, actually.
Really?
Change shot.
Can you
节目效果。
开玩笑，开玩笑。
节目效果。
2,
3
3.
Oh my god.
That's a bit too much.
Wait. This not funny, this not funny.
2, boy.
3下，3下，3下
3,
，3下，
3,
这样多时间呢？
多7下来
3, 4, 4,
，5
5,
很难跳。
5, 5, 6,
7
7,
我很担心
8.
那个
2下，加油
Yeah, we'll see.
！9
Until 李登 came out, that's all.
10 OK，
Alright, Vee or Eugene?
你不要太，
他们也要
太高就 OK 了啦。I think 这个。
我就一个人就行了，不然很久。
我们决定5下就可以了。
OK。
哇，thanks 哦。
还是第3个会变3下。
没有时间，没有时间，没有时间。
OK，来5下哈，5下
你不要在后面，等下被输到。
，5下华军。
Hey, can we change this to a bit of news?
I went down the stairs.
Just click minimize.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One more.
这个蛮不同的。
B.
Yeah, but Kelly rap not very good.
1,
She only bought 2 of us.
2,
Yeah, she only bought the two of us.
And I thought you wasn't bought because you put 1 cross. Until
Oh.
She's my 精髓. She don't even need to
One
buy
more.
me.
oh,
5.
that means she only bought me only one.
I didn't.
Who do you check?
I checked Xixi.
Alright guys.
I checked Xixi.
Thank you for catching us on this English episode. Alright
I checked Xixi. I
guys.
didn't
So
check
Lisa
her.
believe me also what? Lisa.
Alright, please like our
Because
always
someone
favorites
found
players, and of course please leave your comments and subscribe to the channel. We hope you guys give us some comments so we can improve on the show, and we'll see you guys on the next episode. Yay!
Bye.